Oh, folks, how you doing? Welcome back to the channel. And this is not exactly what I wanted to do for the first video back on the channel, but I feel that we need to do it. My idea was, I was going to take a break. I was going to get some of these cars sort of out of the way and then do it as a regular thing, sort of back on, so everything was regular. Every video was going to be weekly, but regular updates on all of the cars that we're doing. But I wanted to talk about the reason why we had to leave the last unit, and it's coming back to bite us in a fucking arse. Yes, I know, because I said fucking, we're not going to get monetized in this video, but I don't really care. I wanted to tell the story. So basically, you see the last update, we was evicted out of the unit, but I wanted to tell you exactly why we was evicted. Yes, we said that there were many sort of things that escalated with the farmer itself, but that was sort of under control. But it was the Mark 1 Golf that we did. I did put a video up of it. Have a look up here somewhere. And I explained in that the customer was a nightmare. He's still a nightmare. So basically what he did is he tried to scam us. Now, I don't want to go into too much detail, but I mean, I offer many sort of payment options and, what people can afford. If they want to sort of pay a lump sum, pay a lump sum. If they want to pay monthly, they can pay monthly, blah, 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 and then we'll work it out. We will try and sort of accommodate people as and when they do things. This customer opted to pay monthly. Beautiful. He was supposed to supply the parts for the car and then moaned that I wasn't getting any work done on his car, but still kept paying me.
But also didn't produce the parts.
I just said that.
Okay.
I literally said he just didn't supply the parts. Are you keeping up with the conversation?
We're back.
Yeah, so I was like, well, yeah, so I mean, I did what I could. And then he was just like, oh, you haven't done anything. And you haven't done anything. And then he blocked me on WhatsApp for a long time, but still paid me.
That was after abuse. Would wake up.
Yeah, we woke up in the morning. He'd put a load of abuse sort of through email and messages and that. And I was like, oh, I don't get it. So eventually he did decide that he was going to try and find some parts and bought another car. And then decided to restore the other car and then scrap the first car. And then when I said I can't have them both here, I'll give you a couple of days to sort of switch it around. And I did give him a couple of days. And then the farmer where he was at turned around and went, you can't have that many cars here. I'm going to charge you for the extra cars. And then when I told the customer, he was just like, oh, you're just trying to get more money out of me. I was like, no, I'm not.
Because we swallowed that money.
Yeah, we swallowed the money. So, yeah, he ended up collecting his car. He tried to accuse me of stealing his parts. He tried to accuse me of damaging his engine, which we never touched, not even, we didn't go near it, other than when I done the front panel. That was the closest we ever got to it. Yeah. And then we stored his cars and crap and everything else. So, he did overpay for the job. I'll put my hands up. He did overpay, but I did send him an invoice of what I did. And then he went, I'm not paying it. I'll only pay you this. So then that went on for months and months. I was like, mate, I'm getting what I'm owed. You're not having everything back. I'm not storing your car, working on your car for nothing. Eventually he went, eventually I went, no, just,
Take to court.
Yeah, take it to court then. Let the courts decide, let them sort it out, because then that way it's all legally binding. I didn't want to go to court. I would have liked to have sorted it amicably. But, yeah, it just, in the end, I had to go, take me to court, which is what he did. Then he tried to scam me some more, it was brilliant because the magistrate threw it out completely. So what he did is he didn't provide pretty much any paperwork other than the fact that he had the car looked at for the work that I'd done. They produced pretty much an invoice basically the same as what I did. There was some discrepancies with charges and stuff like that, but they looked at the fact that we'd cleaned it and, it was minor details, but it was in the ballpark. Every company's different. So yeah, when he went to court, he was like, "I want interest for all the time it took." So then Mr. Boyle, how much interest do you want? I want £200 a week. The judge literally laughed at him and went, "You can't do that." So yeah, this is how much of a scammer this man is, right? He's also sort of paid from his business account. He did ask me to invoice him, like genuinely, he asked me to invoice him for a different registration so he could put it for his limited company so he didn't have to pay for the car. I've got the voice recordings to prove that. And then, yeah, he wanted the money back in his own pocket after I'd done all the work. So I admit I owe the man money back to the man because he overpaid, but yeah, he tried to scam me. So let me tell you who the man is. So the man is Stephen Boyle. Right? I know I'm going to get a load of shit from this.
He's already started back up
brilliant.
again anyway.
And that's why I'm doing this video, because he's already started. You know, he's all just giving reviews, he's trying to comment on my Facebook pages, everything else. And I've had enough. I know where he lives, and if it comes to it, I'll just go around his house and I'll knock on his door, because I don't give a shit. Right? So the man is Stephen Boyle. He owns a company called M25 Groundworks. Now, if you look on Company's House, because it's a limited company, he has absolutely no employees. But when he comes to pick up his car, he had one with him. So he's clearly doing something off the books. That's how dodgy the pikey is. And yes, he is a pikey. He's probably not a full pikey like a traveller or anything else, but he's clearly Irish and he clearly thinks he can take us for a fucking mug, and it ain't going to happen. You know, we lost a lot of money because of him. So what he did is, after he'd collected the car, he spoke to the landlord of the last place and told him that we had scammed him. Then the landlord went, "We're not having that." And then it escalated further than that, because the chap that built the last building, we was doing his car, the BMW 2002. The landlord phoned him and said that we'd scammed a customer. Yeah, that's
doing no work.
Yeah, that's how fucked up it got. I ended up with a massive argument with the BMW owner, explained the situation. Luckily, it was all sorted in the end-ish, sort of. They're going to collect the car, I'm not doing the work, but, you know, it was sorted that, you know, it was all sort of hearsay and stuff like that. But, yeah, so yeah, it's not the video I wanted to do, but that is pretty much what's happened. And yeah, since we've been in this new place, we've gone leaps and bounds. I will do a proper video probably next week of where we're at, what we're doing, because we have got shit tons coming in at the minute. This new unit is epic. That'll be for you. Sorry about that. Yeah, that was a photographer. So Michelle's daughter's pregnant, and in Michelle's infinite wisdom, she's scrolling through whatever she scrolls through and has booked a free photography appointment. And it just so happened that Sophie was coming to pick Michelle up at the time. Oh, I wish I'd have recorded it. I wouldn't have put it on here, but yeah, it was carnage. Sophie was screwing Michelle. Michelle was panicking, like ready to just get beaten up. I was just hiding. So, yeah, but Sophie's now got a fucking free photo shoot. But yeah, that was quite funny dropping it on her. So, yeah, anyway, going back to what we were saying. So, yeah, new workshop is brilliant. We've got a couple of new projects coming in. Still got some of the old projects. As it stands, I'm still finishing off the Escort. Mini hasn't been touched since the last place. It hasn't been touched for about 6 months. Luckily, the customer's sound. He understands the situation. BMW, believe it or not, is actually there. Covered in crap, because I don't know what's going on with it. I told the chap was moving down here in Essex. He said he was going to collect it, he'll give me a call, and he hasn't. So I'm storing that, so I don't know what the bloody hell's going on with that. Might end up putting that in storage, to be honest with you. But we've got a little Mark 1 Fiesta in. I'll show you a little tidbit. Doing some work on this. This actually started out as a full paint job and has escalated a little bit more. But the customer's doing a lot of the dirty work on this. So that's a cool little project. That's, yeah, we are videoing it. The videos are going to be a bit sporadic because the customer didn't want to be on camera. So yeah, but he's done all the dirty work. I'm just doing all the clean work, if that makes sense. So it had like 12 layers of paint on it. He stripped it all back, bless him. It's actually caused arguments with his partner. It's been funny. Well, it's been funny to me, Michelle. Probably not funny for him. But we have abused him. He's a good lad. So anyway, yeah, we've got a Mark-On Fiesta in. We've still got the Escort going on. We've still got the Mini going on. All of them videos are being recorded. We just haven't put them up yet. Plus, we've bought some new tools. I'm repairing the trailer at the minute. Recording that. So videos will be coming, and I will do a full review of the full tour. Sorry, I got tongue tied. Full tour of the workshop soon, because it is so much better than the last place. Even though it was a brand new building, we found like beautiful. So much better laid out. So much more work as well. If you look on my TikTok, go to TikTok, have a look at the videos on there. You can see sort of the work we've done. We've been doing so much more paint work and stuff like that. Digressing. So I will do a tour of everything, but at the minute it's a shithole. We've got stuff lying everywhere because we're just trying to do the trailer, trying to do sort of 101 things at once going on, and so yeah, just stuff's everywhere. So I want to tidy up a little bit, and then I'll do a nice little tour for you. So yeah, like I said at the top of the video, this is not the video I wanted to start getting back into YouTube with. I didn't really want to have to explain the situation. I was hoping it was just like, I'll go to court, die down, sort him out, and yeah, but yeah, it's just clearly not the case. I mean, I had to get the police involved before the court case, because he was harassing me. Now I think I might have to do it again. I do try and do things legally, but I'm not opposed to just going around there and literally knocking on his door, like I said. Yeah, he's messed with the wrong small company this time, mate. So yeah, this video is for most of my people. Just as an update, because you haven't seen anything for a little while, but also this video is for Stephen Boyle of M25 Groundworks, because I know he watches my videos because he's keeping track of me, and I will come to your house if you carry on with the bullshit. The court said I can pay you. I agreed that I will pay you. Stop being a dick, because your little threats of email saying you've got 10 grand to fucking destroy me and take me off YouTube and do all of this other shit ain't gonna fucking work. Sorry about that. I'm starting to lose my shit. Yeah, and like I keep saying, or like I have said, we have got videos coming. But yeah, that bloke just infuriates me. It cost me so much money. The move alone. And it's taken a long time to get back to... I'm still not really earning money, but I'm now able to sort of sustain, if that makes sense. So yeah, I'm annoyed. I'm really annoyed. So yeah, please bear with us. So videos are coming. Videos will be coming. If you want to see some just random stuff, maybe some tidbits, maybe sort of, weekly updates like I used to do, drop it in the comments. They didn't do much for me, and it was a bit of effort editing, but, if that's what you want to see, I'm quite happy to do it. But yeah, for the minute, I'm just sticking to the cars, videoing the cars, and then I'll get the videos up as and when I possibly can. Like tour reviews and stuff like that as well. I do want to show you a bit more of just general pissing about rather than just the cars, sort of bring you into life. But yeah, it's just been such a stressful sort of 6 months. I'm a bit fucked in the head at the minute, to be honest with you. You know, working me bollocks off, trying to do all this shit. Getting working whilst doing other work, paying bills. You know, I mean, I've been doing sort of 16-hour days. I have actually got an office in this place, and I've slept here on multiple occasions. So, yeah, I'm rambling now. So, yeah, I'm literally going to post this immediately because I actually have the computer in there as well. So, we can do that. We're also going to do some lives as well once we sort of get back on track with things. Follow us on TikTok because I do quite a lot more on TikTok with like the day-to-day stuff. I don't post every day, but sort of I'm there, and then I might just keep this to the big projects. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. You people let me know what you want. I'll try and provide it as best as I can. Other than Stephen Boy, you can go fuck yourself. So I'll see you for the next one, or see you on TikTok or Instagram or Facebook. Cheers. Bye.